What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is week 9 now against the Atlanta Falcons, divisional rival, big one as well. With the Panthers sitting at 6-2, leading our division. I've made a couple changes to the team. We were able to re-sign Quincy Williams to 3-year deal, re-sign our kicker. The thing updated, now we are considered a playoff contender, so it was very easy to get him. We have also made some changes, and I found some dude on free agency who for some reason was a free agent. We have 82 Isaiah Oliver. He had star development trait, and he was an 82 overall, but he was a free agent. Unbelievable that I found him. Let's reorder that again. Jaquan Brisker, Cameron Curl. Curl playing down, so they want to start Brisker. I don't think we're going to do that. Brisker currently not touching the field. I have Isaiah Oliver as our slot corner with his 93 speed. Burse is going to be touching the field now at slot wide receiver. Sub linebacker is still Quincy Williams, so we do have the stud in Jaquan Brisker, but he was not going to be touching the field. We are also going to have Burse as our. They want us to keep Combs as our returner. I had Burse, matter of fact, I'll keep Combs as our returner just for now. And that's the changes we've made to the squad. Looking at QB in the draft, I might actually go QB. And here's why. I'm going to show you this guy real quick. So there's 3 top 5 projection QBs, but my eyes is on DJ Parsons. Now we only have 50% scouted, so he'll probably be a focus scout guy, just to see if we can learn more about him. And I mean, look at everything there. Great to elite in all but 2 categories, and then good to great on the other 2. I'd find it hard to believe that this guy is not going to be a hidden development trait QB. And you look at his skills. A break sack. He's got the capability of having a juke move, A short out, A to C in all the accuracies. Obviously, we'll find out once we get better. A throw under pressure, A to C on the run. I mean, he looks good. B play action. The awareness isn't there, which that can get better. I'm really intrigued in getting DJ Parsons in the draft, and he's not even projected first round. That's the crazy part. I mean, in the mocks, he is projected first round there, but in the mock, he isn't. And for tight end, I'm looking to get a new tight end. Mark Teal, the new starter. Dave McDowell from Tennessee, 6'5", 252. His attributes don't look great. I mean, B to D in a lot of them, but we learn more about him. That'd be good. But he's got elite speed, elite jumping, elite strength. He's got solid to good change of direction, good to great acceleration, good to great agility. Those are 2 guys, and especially that I'm going to be paying attention to come draft time and come the off season. Now, with that, we're going to do the weekly strategy, and I'm just going to cut right to the game. And we're here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons, the Dirty Birds, team that I hate in real life. A.J. Terrell, 5 interceptions on the year, 16 tackles. Facing him, and I think, don't quote me, Drake May is not their quarterback. I don't know. We'll find out. I guess we'll have to wait, though, as we are going to get the ball to start this game, as that kick is going to be taken out, actually, by Combs. Up the middle. Can't hold our blocks. Can't even get to the 20. Not a great start already. Hopefully we don't continue to do this, as here comes Daniels, who has played probably 2 of his worst games in the past 2 weeks. more interceptions than touchdowns. Not what I'm wanting to do. But we do have our guy, Elijah Mitchell, back in the backfield. As we're going to give it to him first play. And welcome back. 11 yards on his first carry back. I love seeing that. Here we go. We're going to go to the air. Steven Burse now touching the field every down as I put him as the slot wide receiver. We've got Olave across the middle, and we're going to get it to him. We're into Falcon territory. First down. You can already tell there's a new sense of pride and urgency behind this team with Elijah Mitchell back. I just think we're going to be able to do much better things. We're going to go to the rook, and we way overthrow him. I should have thrown it to Adonai Mitchell on the right. He was open. Just tried to force it to the rook there. But we'll run it here with Mitchell. I mean, the front that the Falcons are giving us isn't really too scary. And he breaks one. First down. Jesse Bates with the tackle. He's a 99 somehow. Don't ask me, but 99 overall with Superstar. We're going to go to the new starting tight end, Mark Teal, and he already does not deserve his starting job. That is why we're going to try and get tight end in the draft with a later pick. Try and get some guy with hidden development trait, despite if he's, very high overall. That's not what we're looking for. They have pressure instantly. And Daniel's just barely able to get rid of the football. 3rd down and 10. Let's see what we can do. Mark Teal could be open across the middle, but I'm not trusting him really that much after that drop. I'm still going to go to him, and he's going to hold on and get us a first down. That's a big play for us as we are getting near the red zone. We're going to go to Elijah Mitchell on 1st down and 10 and see what we can do here. Make him miss maybe? No. 7 yards. And 2nd and 3 now. Good looking drive for us so far. We're going to run it again. When in doubt, run it with Elijah Mitchell. Down to the 4. Man, have we missed this guy in the backfield. That's been a big thing, actually. In the last 2 games that we've played, we have been struggling in the run game. And that's kind of, I'll say, what has been contributing, what is contributing to our losses as Daniel gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. What a way to start it off. And Jaden Daniels runs it in, diving for the pylon. As the extra point by newly contract extended kicker, Blake Groupie. That's an 80-yard drive capped off by Jaden Daniels' touchdown. Here come the Falcons. And as I said, I think Drake May is their quarterback in this. Is it? Truly? I got no idea. But we'll find out right here. We get to see the season stats for QB1 in Atlanta. And it is Drake May. Not terrible. Touchdown to interception ratio is probably not the greatest. But an okay amount of yards. I mean, also not that great. It is week 9. And they've played 8 games. But he is a superstar. So that's good for them. So they're going to go to Bijan first play. And this is happening already. I cannot... I play the right gap and just can't make the tackle. And I just heard the eagle screech. I can guarantee you that's not going to get annoying. Very fast. Bijan on the check down, taken down at the line of scrimmage by Quincy Williams. You might see the first actual pass. It's a check down once more. Did they use the 49ers playbook? I can't really be saying that because the Niners beat me, but that's just, it's the Falcons. I can do whatever I want. I hate them. It's 3rd and 7. Pete Werner can't get his hands up. I don't think he would have been able to do anything. First down. Kyle Pitts. Looking towards him. Actually using him, unlike Atlanta in real life. We're going to slant to the weak side. I'm gonna blitz here with Pete Werner. I don't get there in time. Drake May gonna take it himself for 3. Forced him out of the pocket. Thought I could trip him up. Guess not. 2nd and 7. I'm gonna send a blitz here. Send a message. As Quincy's in the backfield for a 3-yard tackle for loss. Quincy Williams with the TFL. And now it's 3rd and 10. Might go to Kyle Pitts on this play. Josh Newton, I'm going to use her. They're going to go to Kyle Pitts on the corner. Catches it, but he's out of bounds. Lattimore, why are you celebrating? You almost gave it up. Here comes, is that Koo? It is Young Hui Koo for the field goal attempt. Josh Newton almost blocks it. But it's up and good. Atlanta's on the board against us. 7-3. And that might be the first time we have gone down the field and scored on the opening drive in a bit. So I'm glad that we could finally do that after waiting so long. We're going to let this be a touchback. It just hit the crossbar. Made a little dunk. But glad to have this guy back, as I've been saying. I mean, look at the stats. 85 carries, 550. And they're double A gap with linebackers. So I'm running the football. And Elijah Mitchell's got room. That's going to be about 16. And Adonai Mitchell, the one who's going down, hurt. He's still on the sideline, which is okay. He'll be fine. 1st down now. Ooh, maybe could have hit Burse. Just going to throw it away. I just ran back about 25 yards. Should have probably hit Burse on the quick out. Adonai Mitchell, we'll just keep him in. I didn't even see what he said. I just pressed A, I'm going to be honest. Steven Burse on a seam. Yeah, we got him. Steven Burse. A burst of speed. And he's going to go all the way. 59 yards. The rookie Steven Burse. Way to make an impact in your first game. No celebration? No celebration. Act like you've been there. Steven Burse putting us up 2 scores. It's now 14-3. Touchback on the kickoff. It's now 1st and 10. It's going to be a handoff to Bijan. Bijan, he's making it work. But we've got guys there. That's Curl and Werner. Bijan had himself a good game last week. He's on the ground right now. Don't know if it's just that animation they play. 2nd and 3 now for the Falcons. And I think we can do something huge here. Get a TFL. Maybe. Play action. Looking middle. Didn't get over there. Thought he was going Pitts. And that's something Harrington. Richard Harrington. Rashard Harrington. Could be an auto-generated rookie. Is that Coral Patterson? Bijan with some moves. Bijan makes everyone miss. And they're going to score. That is on me. That is 100% on me. I kind of spazzed on the controls. And Bijan gets in the end zone to make it a 4-point game once more. This game's already shaping out to be another great rivalry match between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. This has always been a good rivalry. I mean, come on. Oh, what the? Trying to get a touchback there. And that's what happened. We're down at the 15. Should have just fair caught. End of the first quarter. Saints up 14-10. Doing great compared to how we have been in the last 2 games. And second quarter action starts now with the offense. Might have Olave on a corner. We do. Olave got one guy to beat. Can he make it? Oh, he almost made him miss. He almost made him miss. Just another guy. The reinforcements came in, and Olave still big gain. Elijah Mitchell. Hesitation. Nice hesitation, and gets the first down. Oh, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying there. I'm like the one announcer, the Eastern Michigan. Off the crossbar, just barely gets in, and it's like wide left. Gonna throw it to Mitchell. get him involved in the passing game. Get out of bounds, young fella. That is a late hit. Throw the flag. Come on, zebras. They need to check their prescriptions. 1st and 10. We're going to throw it to Mark Teal. 1st down. And we're in the red zone. Hand it off here with Mitchell. And our own guy gets in our way. That was Foster Moreau in the way. And Mitchell cannot get anything going on that play. I'm actually going to put Burse on a out route. See if that corner sticks with Adonai Mitchell. He does. And we've got Steven Burse. He's in the end zone. His 2nd touchdown of the day. Touchdown Saints. And we're up 20-10. Extra point to make it 11. Is going to be up and good. Nice hold by Jake Hanner. Falcons drive starting at the 25. Let's get a turnover defense. I think like that would be kind of cool. Kind of cool to get. Play action. Michael Thomas can't make the tackle. I don't think Drake London was down there, but they're going to rule him down. So that is, I mean, good for us, but all right, we're going to send the house. Send the house on this play. Larry Towns. Sending the house did not work, but Cameron Curl with the tackle. That was actually a huge one because all he had was Teron Johnson to beat downfield. All right. Running it again with Bijan. Miss a tackle. Misses another one. We are missing all these tackles. And that's a 1st down for Atlanta. Can't be missing tackles like that too much. Still up 11 though, so defense is doing just fine. Or offense is doing just fine. Play action. We're going to go. Oh, I missed. But it doesn't matter. Larry Towns in the backfield. I did that on purpose because I want him to win Rookie of the Year. Nice tackle and nice sack. Now it's 2nd and long. Watch Kyle Pitts here. Oh, I don't understand why they go behind. When it's happened every game. They go behind. I'm trying to tell them to cut off the pass. And they go behind. Doesn't matter. 3rd and long. Don't give up a 1st down. Drake May rolling out. Pete Werner almost there. Almost caught, too, by Harrington. Incomplete. And they will punt. Better field position would have been on the way if we were able to get that interception. I switched off trying to sack Drake May. And we're going to let that bounce. And it's a good kick. Wouldn't have been much better if I returned it, probably. And we'll let Elijah Mitchell cook in the backfield. As our offense is cooking with the return of Elijah Mitchell. We're going to pass the ball, actually. Mark Teal on an out route. Mark Teal, about 15 on that one. We're going to call it 14. Nice little gain to start the drive off. Let's see what the standout rookie wide receiver can do. I'm going to put him on a fly, try and stress Jesse Bates up there. We're going to have Olave across the middle. Hold on to the football. He does. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. See how much better this game's going just because Mitchell's back. It's only because Mitchell's back. I say that and I lose 2 yards. But that's the truth, guys. It's the truth. 2nd down. Let's see what we can do with the pass game. I've been saying that a lot recently. Let's see what we can do. Let's see it, though. Steven Burse. 3rd and 3 now. Very manageable after the tackle for loss. 1.5 minutes left to go in the half. I'm going to run it for the 1st down. RPO. We're going to keep it with Mitchell. And he's going to get the 1st down. We've got plenty of time still. 1:24. We do not get the ball to start the 2nd half. So a little bit more focused on getting a touchdown here. We're going to throw to Adonai Mitchell. He's open on this little drag, and he's down to the 23. He's facing an injury right now, apparently. But he looks fine. We got 1st and 10. Could we have Burse on a touchdown for his 3rd today? Ooh, maybe for a 2nd. Mitchell. Thank you. for hitting me because I was way too late to Mitchell. So we'll take the incompletion. Second down now. And 58 seconds, just a little under a minute left. We're going to go to rookie tight end Mark Teal once more. As he gets the first down, we're going to hurry up here, though. And call me crazy, I'm running the football. 40 seconds. We've got time. We've got time. I just want to see Mitchell work in the backfield. How did I get positive yards? We're going to call our first timeout with 31 seconds. And this is where good teams separate themselves from the okay teams. And a Mitchell into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Daniel's having himself a good game. He heard me talking about a rookie quarterback before I entered this game. And he decided, it's time for me to go off. He's got 4 total touchdowns. 3 through the air, 1 on the ground. Burse with 2 touchdowns receiving, and now Mitchell with a receiving touchdown. How about we get a little turnover? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Throwing to Bijan. Nice coverage by Larry Towns. Seriously, man, the 3rd round draft pick out of Oregon State has been huge for us this year. I mean, absolutely huge. There's no way he shouldn't win Defensive Rookie of the Year, Quincy. I was holding Y. And May just dotted me there. Man, thought I had a pick. I started celebrating a little too early. You could hear it in my voice. Throwing it short to Bijan. Bijan tackled. 13 seconds left. Really can't give him a chunk play here because a chunk play, they can get a timeout and then a field goal. We don't want that to happen. We are up 28-10, so we don't have to worry about blowing a 28-3 lead. That's their chunk play they needed. That's a 60-yard field goal-ish. But they can do it because they've got Mr. Younghoe Koo. Might do something short here. Maybe. Maybe not. Throwing it out of bounds, looking for Kyle Pitts. And here comes out. They're not going to trust in Younghoe Koo. Oh, they will. Oh, they will. 60-ish yards, 59. He should be able to make this. It's Younghoe Koo, even if it's Madden. He's going to miss it. That's going to be wide right. Let's go. And we stay up 18. That's a 3-possession game still. Look at the stats. 253 through the air within the first half. That's fantastic to see. And this is the team that I wanted to watch. This is actually big. Panthers losing to Seattle. And the opening kickoff here now is underway for the second half. And that's going to be a touchback. Now the missed field goal by Younghoe Koo could mean a lot because now it's still a 3-possession game. We're actually going to send the house here on first down. Play action, and it works. Michael Thomas, not the wide receiver, but the rookie outside linebacker with the sack. Remember, I drafted him. I had to. It's for the culture, the last name. Just draft him for the Saints' sake. I could go sign Michael Thomas in free agency, but he wouldn't play. So, see what happens here. Kyle Pitts, open. Can't get it to him. Drake May struggling right now, and it's now 3rd and long. Get the 3rd down bells ringing. We might be on the road, but it's like a home game. Playing screen. Can't get it to Bijan. 4th down. Pressure by Brissy. And that means we are going to get the football back already. That's a good way to start a second half, if you ask me. Combs with the return. Can we get to the other side of the 50? Maybe. Nope. To the 48. 52 yards to go. And let's go Elijah Mitchell. Led the league in rushing yards before he got hurt. And I believe it was week 4 when he got hurt. But now he's back. And better than ever, we've got Adonai Mitchell. Oh, overthrown. Daniel's just barely out of reach. Looking for a big play. That was going to be a big play indeed. And let's run it. Let's run it. Elijah Mitchell. Gets about 4. Maybe could add Mark Teal on a quick seam, but after how everything's been working, I don't trust the quick seams right now. Miami with a sneaking a victory out against the 2-7 Browns down there as I'm getting ready for this third down play. Just reading that. Daniels stepping up. That was just a bad read. Just a bad read. I panicked. Guys, I panicked. I'm not even going to be mad about that one. And now it's 1st and 10 for Atlanta. Not going well for him. Burse in the backfield. Tackle for loss. I probably should have just ran it there. Gosh, what was I thinking? Some of y'all probably think I'm the worst Madden player ever. But I'm not good. Never said I was that good. 3rd and 8 now. Good tackle by Michael Thomas. And I could see us getting a pretty good stop here. And I hope so. Because after that interception, that wasn't great. The crowd wasn't even happy, may I say. Like, their team just got a pick, and they did not care. As Drake May overthrows them. They're going to punt again. We could have had a near-perfect game if I didn't throw that interception. Could have probably thrown it to him earlier, too. But see where this one lands. Into the end zone. And we will get the ball at the 20. I think we need to stick to our second half game plan of giving the ball to Elijah Mitchell. It works like a charm. 60 minutes of the game. If you didn't know, that's the entire game. Now it's 2nd down and 4. Going to Mark Teal. He's going to catch it, but he's going to go back behind the first down marker. They will rule him for a first down. That's the guy I was looking to go to on the interception. Still, I don't really care too much about it right now because we are winning. So now if we were losing, I'd probably be hanging my head on it still. Which, I mean, I kind of am. I'm talking about it way too much. 5 down front now. Dare I put Steven Burse on a fly route? I'm going to do it. I'm going to have him. I'm going to have him. Steven Burse. Oh, tipped. Go up for it, man. When I tell you to aggressive catch, you got to go up for it. And they don't do that anymore. I think it's because they're scared of Madden 16 and not aggressive catch. We're going to have Burse again. He's got a step. Steven Burse down the field. Down to the 29. Why didn't we play this dude earlier? A.T. Perry was holding him back. 123 yards on 4 catches. Olave. Can I get in the end zone? No. But that's 1st and goal. Back-to-back big plays for our offense. 1st and goal. We're going to run it with Mitchell. Cut it outside. Can't get in the end zone. Close. Almost had it. We'll get him a touchdown today, though. We have to. I'm not going to run it against the 6D line front. Olave off the back foot. Jaden Daniels just showing off. Touchdown, Saints. I'm telling you, man, we needed this game. We needed a game like this to shift the momentum of our season and of our team. See how much pressure we can cause on Drake May again. Running it with Bijan, and we're just stuffing him. He had the one long run, and since then he really hasn't done much. And that's a good thing for us because we don't got to worry about him too much. And that was kind of one of my bigger concerns heading into this game was Bijan. Across the middle, that's Drake London. We're going to have a couple guys there. I tried using one of the 2 highs. Didn't really work out for me. Drake London with his 2nd catch of the day. And Larry Towns with his 1st solo tackle. Probably a run here. I was about to say 4 people in the backfield. Most likely a run. We're going to get the tackle, though. You ain't going no further. That's Cameron Curl with the tackle. Haven't heard much about him today. usually a big contributor to our team's success when we're winning. And I just missed 2 tackles. And missed the third one there with Towns. I got to stop cut sticking. See, they're gonna go Pitts. They want to go Pitts. Cameron Curl intercepted, but down at the 1. He got out of bounds about the inch-yard line, but an interception. When they take the shot down the field, Cameron Curl. After I just said we haven't heard much about him today, he goes out and makes a big play. And Mitchell, first down with 6 yards. And we are going into the 4th quarter now. Dominating. 325 through the air, 97 through the ground. 422 yards of total offense, almost 2 times as much as Atlanta's. And we are dominating this game as we only got 8 more minutes to go. And Mitchell eclipses 100 on his 15th carry of the game. And what did I say, man? This guy right here is the reason we weren't winning games. Is because we didn't have Elijah Mitchell. I mean, he's just a difference maker on the ground. 15 yards. And people hated, oh, you're getting too many yards with your running back. Like 150. You're running the ball too much. Like, it's not my problem. Elijah Mitchell's good, all right? Like, he just turned that into a positive game. If that's Kendra Miller, that's a 3-yard loss. 3-yard loss at least. We're going to go back to play action. And Olave across the middle. Got it. And he's hit as soon as he catches it, honestly. But first down. 463 total yards. Let's eclipse 500, shall we? Olave with 129 yards of his own. And we're taking in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. One of our very little bad plays of the day. 5:30-ish to go. Mark Teal on the corner routes, wide open. Mark Teal. Nice gain. And we're in Falcon territory, threatening them. We'll put on shoe clock because there's really no point in not putting on shoe clock. Khalil Mack with a tackle. Why was Khalil Mack in coverage? Elijah Mitchell now with the run. That is a weird thing. Arthur Smith still is the coach of the Falcons, so it makes sense that he would do something like that. 2nd and 8. Throw it quick to Olave. Olave in the middle of the field. Down to the 11. This has been perfect today. Hand it off to Elijah Mitchell. I told you he'd get a touchdown running. He's in. Welcome back, Elijah Mitchell. Play that violin. So I might have just kicked the ball out of bounds. So they've got the ball at the 41-yard line. But we're going to get Drake May. Pete Werner with the sack. I didn't miss one this time. That's our 3rd sack of the night. What a day for the defense. The entire defense. We'll have to check the stats right after. Got a great game overall. Drake May launching it. Don't throw it towards Lattimore. Interception. Marshawn Lattimore, our franchise corner. Sign that football, give it to his family. Let's go. First down and 10. Hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell gets the outside. Mitchell, good yardage. 141 on the ground in a touchdown. Now all I got to think about is who's the real showcase player of the game? Is it Elijah Mitchell or is it rookie Steven Burse, who had himself a fantastic first game in the NFL? 2-minute warning now. Nice carry by Mitchell. Went a little silent there. Really not much to talk about right now, except the fact we will be 5-3 after this game. Falcons drop to 4-5, their 3rd straight loss. That ball went flying out of Mark Teal's hands, and we might have to punt for the first time tonight. You know what? for the fun of it, we're gonna go for it. 5-3. Carolina losing to Seattle, who we beat, may I say. Couldn't get off in time. So what? Turnover on downs. So Carolina will go to 6-3. We will play another divisional team in Tampa Bay next week. Let's not give up a gift, actually. Let me lock in real quick. Quick pass to Pitts. He's going to get out of bounds. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, got Buccaneers. The Buccaneers next week, who don't know their record off rip. They might be around 500, maybe under 500, I'm pretty sure. As that goes off the head of a lineman. That's a Brian Burse pass breakup right there. Even though he really didn't do anything to break it up. 3rd and 4. Even when I'm really just kind of talking to you guys and not really trying, as I say that, Bijan. Oh my goodness, he just cooked Larry Towns. Bijan gets the Falcons going. They have not seen the end zone since the first quarter. They have not seen the red zone since the first quarter as their first trip back. And, oh, Josh Newton with... What is going on with Josh Newton? Did you guys see that? He just froze. And he... Okay, hope he's going to unfreeze soon. 30 seconds. Throwing towards the end zone for Harrington. Lattimore with the tackle. But it's 1st and goal for Atlanta. Play underneath. They might score here. 9 seconds left. Drake May gonna take it in himself. Falcons score at the buzzer. That'll do it. We come out of Atlanta with a 42-17 win. Arthur Smith, you should not have a job. 42-17. Big game. Drake May able to get a rushing touchdown at the end of the game to kind of keep it from being a terrible stat line. 2 interceptions from our defense. Jaden Daniels minus the pick. That was obviously my fault. Fantastic game. 364 touchdowns through the air. 1 on the ground. 133.9 passer rating. 64% completion, 4-1. Rushing the ball. Mitchell, 147 on 23 carries and a touchdown. Daniels, a touchdown. Just great overall. Olave and Burse, 148 and a touchdown. And Burse, 123 and 2 touchdowns. Mitchell, a touchdown through the air as well. Adonai Mitchell really didn't do much. Steven Burse with a well-earned upgrade. We'll go with Playmaker because I think Playmaker's the best thing to upgrade here. Look at that. A lot of them. Awareness, ball carrier vision, catching traffic, catching, juke move, and medium route running. I mean, come on. What else do you want? He is got 404 out of the 500. I wish I would have put him in earlier because he possibly could have maybe gotten Offensive Rookie of the Year if he performed like that every game. Our next matchup against the 4-4 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 3rd place in the division. If Carolina loses and we win, we are going to, I think, be in first because, like a half game, because we would have the same amount of wins but 1 less loss. We have a weekly award. Wonder who it could be. It could be anybody, honestly. I think it might be Jaden Daniels, though. Let's see. And it is Jaden Daniels. Good game from him. That is our, I think, 3rd guy to win. 2nd guy to win. Elijah Mitchell has not won it once. So that doesn't really matter. We still have a weekly award winner. As I said, he heard me talking about it. And we're playing on Thursday night again against Tampa Bay. You guys will see that one in the next episode. We might stray away from checking quarterbacks out. I mean, there was that one quarterback that's really, really good, in my opinion. So we might still keep our eye on him. But that's it for me in this episode. We'll see y'all when we play another divisional rival in Tampa Bay. Peace.